If you want to know how much money it took to start our 9 clinic companies, stick around to the end of the video and I'll let you know. When we sat down and started to brainstorm this idea that was the spinal studio, we had a general idea of how we wanted the clinic to look, how we wanted it to flow, our philosophy on how we wanted to treat and manage our clientele, and just overall the client journey. So when we sat down pre-COVID and sort of nutted out the nuts and bolts and the numbers, we came to the figure of about $50,000 each. COVID happened, so our dream kicked to the curb for a couple of years. And then over that couple of years, we just thought and developed things. We started to draw inspiration from different businesses in the state. There's a really high-end gym called 𝗾𝗵𝗂𝗶𝘂𝗁, which we took a lot of inspiration from. We would look at things like Nike headquarters, Adidas headquarters. We would look at the messaging that Nike, Adidas, Gatorade, all these strong brands had. And we were thinking, no one's really doing that in allied health. And we had a really design forward look that we wanted to have with our branding and how the clinic presents. All those ideas came at a cost. We eventually found our location after getting knocked back multiple times. The only place that would take us was this dodgy massage parlor in the middle of Footscray. It was a really shit site. It needed a lot of work. We had these great design ideas, this high-end model that we wanted to achieve, and a dud shell that we needed to fit out. Towards the end of the build in Footscray, once we totaled everything, the contribution from me, Chris and Kane equaled to about $120,000 each. So essentially our dream from the ground up was a $360,000 dream. It's still to this day the best investment that I've ever made. Part of what made us successful in those early days, my partner was pregnant. I quit my job, Chris quit his job, Kane quit his job. So there was no plan B. So if you don't have plan B and you've invested everything you have into this dream, you have no option. You have to make it work. When anyone asks me, what do you think about my idea? I say, quit whatever you're doing now. If you've got a plan B, you're giving an option for your plan A not to work. I find that humans work best under pressure, and when your back's against the wall, pressure cuts diamonds, right?